Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be basically kind of showing the Paintball Playground VR trailer and pointing out some stuff that I noticed about it, which I thought was either funny or cool. So that's it. Let's get into it. But before the video starts, I would like to say that the video link will be in the description, as long as the Paintball Playground channel. If you want to go check them out, there will also be the Discord server in the description and some like game link if you want to download the game. I'm gonna put all that in the description. Also, I'm gonna put DemoAkuro channel in the description, since he is the one that actually made the trailer, and he have worked on many other trailers like Hard Bullet VR, Veil VR. Like he have made many trailers for many VR games. He's a big part of the VR community. So definitely go drop him a sub. I already did. And besides that, let's get back to the video. I would like to say, I'm going to pause this a bunch since this is actually, I already watched it, it's not a reaction. The song is a vibe though. I don't know what song they got, the song is a vibe though. I'm just saying. Okay, so first thing here, definitely animated, 3D animated probably, because you can't walk like that in game. Pretty simple. Most of this trailer, well, some of the trailer is 3D animated, some of the trailer is actual gameplay, and I would kind of just say which is what, but yeah, let's start back. This is also something funny people have realized. I didn't realize this. What I realized is they are wearing 00, which I thought was funny. But something else people have realized that I didn't even notice the first time is if you look at their outfit. It's the Revo guys. Revo 1 season 2 of EPL. I don't know if we count that. I don't know if we're gonna count that season 2, season 1. I don't know what, but I say season 2. But yeah, they won season 2 of EPL. So they got the outfit. One thing I don't know, this is kind of weird, people have noticed it, is that they're wearing rental masks and not their actual masks that they're wearing. So, this one is a blue and white one, this is like camo, and that's the like normal mask people start out with. So, a lot of people recognize that. I didn't notice that. That was funny to me, at least. But yeah, besides that, that's all really. The freaking lighting and everything, the glare looks great. I don't know how he did this. I only got into 3D animation recently, so this is so impressive to me still. You can kind of see this 3D animated, to be honest. Especially here. Like, I'm not running like that in game. I wish I was. Now here, this is actually debatable. I think this is, no, this is 3D animated. Why do we have white paint? Why is that there? I'm guessing this is 3D animated because I don't think we have a head cam yet, unless I forgot about it. But I don't think we have a cam like that. Oh no, wait, you can kind of see how this person runs. Yeah, okay, 3D animated. I mean, they pay attention to the paint splatter so it didn't hit the person, what I actually really like about it. The paint splatter, it never hits the person actually, which is kind of cool. I'm just surprised how this guy missed. Like, he's right there. Unless, like, freaking hit reg mess him up. I don't know how he didn't hit him. And then the Revo player being Revo, just dodge bullets. I'm not asking how. That's Revo for you. Well, error. I call them Revo still to this day. That's how I know them by. But it was Error 409 and then Riptide. They are now Riptide. But I still call them Revo 409 because that's what I remember them by. I'm an old player. I'm not that old. But yeah, I'm gonna say Error or Riptide from now on. So yeah, Riptide, Riptide players go in, do all this stuff. Why are you looking back? Where are you looking? There's no one there yet. Where are you? I don't know. I just thought it's funny. Like it's like some people would actually do this probably. I would probably do this on accident to be honest. But yeah, just clean animation here though. Like that's just so clean. The dive, and then on beat boom X. Like that's so clean. This is real. I'm pretty sure. You can kind of see by the movement from this player. The movement is kind of weird. Kind of tell from that. Also, I don't know what infinite ammo do in the game yet, cause I never tried it. But how is this man shooting on 0 bullets? How are you shooting on 0 bullets? Like, what do you do here? Also, I kind of like, I'm sad that they didn't reload the marker with a pawn at all. Like, I feel like that would have been such a cool detail that like a lot of people might have liked, like paintball players, cause reload, boom. I feel like that'd be such a cool detail, but it didn't show them how they reload. So I don't know, kind of missed out on that. I feel like that would have been cool, but yeah. I don't know who's diving like that. Who is diving like that? I'm sorry. Also, why? Like, who's diving like that? I'm sorry. I would not. Like, it looks cool, but you are not diving like that unless you want to hurt yourself really badly, especially if you have hardwood floor. Like, who? 3D animation is switched to, and then switch to gameplay, then it switch back to 3D animation. So very fast switches. You're going to have to pay attention. You have to pay attention really fast. Gameplay, 3D, gameplay, 3D. That's sick though. The paintball just slowly going, and then poof, love it. Still is a ever player getting hit, so I don't know, ever help. Come on guys. How are you losing to a skeleton guy? Look at I'm joking. Yeah. Boom. Still wearing the rental mask too, which I think is funny. And then here, holy, this made me laugh so much. Look at the guy. He's going, and you see how he's running in like regular paintball. That's what you would see when you play the game. But then they just go insane. Like you can also see he tried to replicate the run. He tried to replicate it, so then they can animate the run. Like that I don't know. I thought it was funny, but it still looks cool. Cause like if you don't look close enough, you can't tell. And then boom. This is also really cool. I feel like this is why I feel like there was some motion capture involved. Cause if this isn't motion captured, this is hella good animation. Like I don't understand how someone would be able to animate this well. Like I feel like there have to be some sort of motion capture. I can talk, holy. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be some sort of motion capture here. But if there isn't, this is just beautiful animation. There's nothing else to say about it. This is just beautiful animation. Mostly because like the hopping and stuff you can kind of see. And I wish I can do this in game. I wish I can have like body trackers and just do this in game. That would be cool. And I might get body trackers soon. So I feel like if they add that to the game, that'd be really cool to create content with. But they would have to ban it in VPO because that'd be kind of OP in VPO. Then this is just so cool. Now this is more simple than like the dancing animation that I was just talking about. Because this is one animation, boom, and then you just making it go slower by kind of just adding more frames of the same image. So like at first it would be like one image like this, and then the next image is this, but if I want to make it go slow, I just draw it on all of these, so it's slower. I'm guessing that's how that works. Like I say, I just started animating like a month ago, so I'm doing the simple basic stuff still, but I'm guessing that's how it works since my friends do animate. And if you want like my friends animate, and that's how they animate sometimes if they want like a slow mo. But yeah, I'm guessing that's how he did the like fast to slow, and then this is just so impressive. Like it's not that much. He's changing the asset and background, but it just looks so clean because it's also still moving. So it just looks so clean. And then here it's switched between 3D. Then this is debatable. This could be 3D, but I'm pretty sure this is in game because it looks more low quality. So I'm pretty sure this is in game. And then this is definitely gameplay. So it goes again. It goes from 3D, 3D, gameplay, gameplay, and then it's going to switch to 3D. But one thing I would like to talk about, which when I was first watching the trailer, I noticed and it drew me off a bit. Definitely killed the first guy. He's gonna slide. Boom, he's sliding. Like, boom, he's sliding. This is sliding. He's going. But when you get to the 3D animation, he's still standing up. His gun is still down, and then he slides. So it's like you kind of go back in time and it makes like a weird jitter in my mind. And it's like, that's not natural. That's not what you actually see in game. I don't know. Kind of caught me off guard. I still love it though. This animation is sick. And then, like, look at that. It's so cool. It's so, like, sick. I don't know how he did this. Like, it caught me off guard for a second, definitely. But it's still cool. Still sick. Boom. This is so cool here. I don't know. The glare, the lighting, and everything. Like, and then the bang. There's another bang. I missed it. I know there's another bang. 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 And it also says bang bang. 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 Wait, I did not know that. Hold on. I didn't know that. Bang, bang, bang. Oh my god, he times the word bang with. That is so cool. I didn't realize that. He timed it with the song. That is sick. I did not notice that. Here, he. This is more of a simple. He did a small animation that made one still pose and just rotate around it. The background is still being animated. I don't know much about background, so I can't really say much about that. But he just kind of rotated the camera around a still model 2 times because he had 2 different angles. But I'm guessing that's how he did it. I might be wrong. I don't know how to do the animation works fully. So then just an image. Then we have this. But like, okay, this is cool. What bothers me though is why do you have your top open? You are going to spill your paint. Close the top, please. I like how he's doing different guns though, but you can see his favorite is definitely is that the Field Force or Mini GS, or am I just wrong on both? I don't know what gun this is again. I forgot. So yeah, my bad. I forgot what gun that was. Yeah, this is in game. Kind of just, I'm pretty sure this is in game. Why? Because he kind of like don't show the legs to make it look more. So I don't know. This could be in game. This could be 3D animated. I don't know. I feel like this might be in game, and he did After Effects to add glare and everything. But like I said, I don't know. It still looks cool though. I love it. I feel like I could recreate this in game, like that part in game, without. But I don't know how to do the glare, so I wouldn't know how to do that. But yeah. Boom. Play now. It's been out for 2 years by the way, so play it now though. It's way better now. But yeah, that's the trailer. That's the small stuff I noticed about it. Great trailer, great animation. Just something here and there that people who've been playing the game for a while can point out. But that's it for the video. I hope you all enjoy, and yeah, peace.